Hey everyone, this is Mark with the Foss Home team at Keller Williams Realty, and welcome to your Market Mojo, our Central Virginia real estate report. This report is for November 2014, which means, of course, we're looking at numbers in the marketplace through October of this year. And I'm pleased to announce that we are expanding the research and the reporting that we do to include national information, and we do that with thanks to our new research partners at KCM, Keeping Current Matters. They provide us with monthly information on trends, statistics, mortgage information, which I'll share with you in just a moment, from around the country. And, as always, we start with existing home sales. Now, you'll notice when you see the graphics for national trends or even on the local side that markets don't move in straight lines, whether they're going up or they're going down. There's always some give and take in there. They might go up for a few weeks and then cool off a little bit. That's been going on in the real estate market since I started 20 some odd years ago. It also goes on in the stock market, obviously, which I pay attention to, as some of you know. But in general, the trend this year for existing home sales, as you can see, has been up, positive. It's also positive for pending home sales. Again, you'll notice dips along the way, including a recent one in pending sales, but generally the trend is up, and we actually expect that to continue. Now, what about our local market? Well, we mirror the national market for the most part because we have a good economy here, fairly stable, with a little bit higher employment rate than some other areas. So our real estate market is pretty strong too and is trending up. In fact, I'll share some information through October of 2014. Our pending sales were up by just under 15% year over year. Also, what we call our sales success index, which is number of pending sales divided by new inventory, is also up by 6% year over year. It's at 62%, which is a pretty solid sales success index, meaning if you're a seller going on the market, you do it the right way, then you are likely to have good results. And we've been preaching that for a while now. You all know about our 60-day home selling system. As for median pricing, which you're all, I know, interested in, that has been trending up as well, although it did slow down last month. But right now we are trending at about $226,000 for a median priced home in this market. The average is a little bit higher than that. It's closer to $250,000. That brings us to an important topic, mortgage rates. Again, thanks to our friends at KCM, a look at where some of the more respected entities expect interest rates to go. And in full disclosure and fairness to you, my audience, I will tell you that they have been predicting this rise in rates for several years now, but the Fed may step in and help them out. And you can see that Fannie Mae actually has the lowest predicted increase. They're the only ones that think rates are going to stay below 5%. Freddie Mac, the Mortgage Bankers Association, and our own National Association all feel like a year from now we'll be looking at rates over 5%, which begs the question, why wait? The biggest risk for buyers in going out and looking for a home is not inventory or pricing, it's mortgage rates, it's interest rates, the cost of buying a home. So unless you're a cash buyer and you can go into the market any time and negotiate, it's very important to keep track of these interest rates. Fortunately, you have us to do that for you. And even if rates do go up, you can see that from a historical standpoint, a historical perspective, we are still at all-time lows for interest rates. So even if they did go up to 5.5%, if you're not in a position to buy or not ready to buy, but you want to put a plan together so that 12 months from now you can, or 8 months from now you can, 5.5% is not a terrible interest rate from a historical perspective. We've got all of that information for you. We're going to be keeping tabs on that, on these things, on interest rates and trends in the marketplace, as we always do, and keeping you abreast of what's going on in real estate. But it is a great time to be buying or selling. We can show you how to do both. That's it for your November Market Mojo, the Central Virginia Real Estate Report. I'm Mark with the Foss Home Team, lighting your way home. Have a great Thanksgiving, everyone.